The frost in her stare that night pierced me, her eyes cold as winter, her voice like a blade slicing through the air, as if I were nothing more than a burden. For days, small quarrels had piled up, each one adding weight to an already strained bond. But that evening, her words cut deeper than ever before. Locking her gaze on mine, she said, "Maybe you're just not enough." Those words burned into my soul, leaving a mark I couldn't shake. I didn't shout or argue. Instead, I turned away, stepping out into the night. The air felt heavy, yet it was a relief compared to the stifling silence that had grown between us. I roamed the streets aimlessly, my mind caught in a web of memories, moments of tenderness, laughter, disputes, and apologies that now rang empty. Her harsh rejection played over and over in my head, like a melody I couldn't escape. I wondered if this was the end, if this was how our tale would unravel. I found a bench along the road and sank onto it, staring at my phone, torn between texting a friend or disappearing for a while. My pride pushed me to stay distant, to refuse to let her words bind me again. Yet a quiet part of me held on, hoping she'd realize her mistake and reach out. The screen stayed blank. No messages, no calls, just a void. An hour crawled by before my phone finally lit up. I steeled myself, expecting her name, perhaps a gesture of regret. But instead, it was her father's name glowing on the display. His call threw me off balance. Our talks had always been short, polite exchanges, nothing deeper. Why was he calling at this hour? My pulse quickened as I answered. His voice was calm but carried a weight of emotion. "Son, we need to talk. Please don't hang up." I gripped the phone tightly, silent. He went on. "I heard about the fight. What she said to you. It wasn't right. She was wrong." I was stunned. Her father, of all people, was defending me. His genuine tone broke through the fog of my frustration. "I've seen how you've stood by her side, how you've cared for her through hard times," he said. "Men like you don't come around often. Don't let her thoughtless words make you question your worth." My chest tightened, emotions swelling within me. For weeks, I'd felt unseen, my efforts overlooked, unacknowledged. His validation was a sudden balm, soothing a wound I hadn't realized I needed healed. He paused, then let out a weary breath. "I raised her, so I know her flaws. She speaks before she thinks, but remorse follows soon after. She hasn't admitted it yet, but I know she's already hurting over what she said. She's headstrong, but her love for you runs deeper than she knows how to show." Tears stung my eyes. I wanted to believe him, but doubt still clawed at me. "Sir," I said softly, "I don't know if I can keep going like this. It's exhausting to give everything and feel unvalued." He didn't press or debate. Instead, he said, "Take the time you need, but don't walk away thinking you're not enough. You are. If she can't see that yet, it's her who needs to change, not you." For the first time that night, I felt truly recognized, understood. This was no longer just about love. It was about self-respect, about knowing my own value. His words planted a seed of resilience, countering the pain her rejection had caused. After we ended the call, I didn't rush back home. I lingered on that bench, pondering love, pride, mistakes, and the chance for reconciliation. The anger in my heart slowly gave way to clarity. As the first rays of dawn touched the sky, I still wasn't sure what road I'd take with her. But one thing was certain. Her father's call had changed everything. It reminded me that I wasn't worthless, that I'd given my all to this relationship, and that whether I stayed or left, my worth remained unshaken. Sometimes, that understanding alone is enough to alter the trajectory of a story.